Here we are back at 2533, starting off our next journey. Today we're going to do something special. Today we're doing a twofer. No, don't have a speech impediment, but we're going to do a twofer. You're probably wondering what the hell a twofer is. Well, a twofer is we're going to do 2 posts today. So we're going to go from here, we're going down to 2133 over off 131st Street and Pyridus. And then we're going to move on to 2850 up on West 61st Street. All right, you're going to notice a few things a little different with me today. You see, I got a different hat on, and today I know I don't have a vest on. I'll explain a little bit about that, why we're doing that when along the journey. But let's get on our way. So let's get going, and I'll see you along the way. All right, so what gives with the no vest? So, as I explained in the last couple of videos, I was doing a event with All American Rucks. It was a Liberty March. So, the goal was to do 76 miles in the month of July in honor of 1776. Well, that ended July 31st. So I don't need to wear the vest. Now, I may, in future walks, I may wear it, but for now, and anybody who knows me knows that 25 pounds is not going to make a difference with me on my walks. Anyway, so how did that turn out? Well, I was leading it to the last day. So on the 31st, I was out on rotation flying, and I was in Hasbrook Heights, right next to Teterboro Airport, and I went out and I said I'm still in the lead by 8 miles. And about 4 hours to go to midnight, 5 hours. And I said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and just get a short, quick walk in just in case he's trying to get just enough to top me, maybe think I'm not gonna do anything. And well, it didn't turn out the way I thought it did. Okay, so what happened? I did like 1.4 miles. Actually found a VFW right there. 41 something, I can't remember off the top of my head. Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. VFW post. If you're ever in that area, stop in. It's a great place. Christine was the bartender. She's a substitute or a teacher at a school. She just finished up with summer school. So anyway, had a great time there. Got a hat, got a shirt from them. I'll probably sport that in one of the upcoming walks. Then anyway, I got back to my room, hotel, and I put my mileage in, and when everything up refreshed, let's just say that Glenn Cameron guy, I had said that I'm gonna give him a run for his money, and he went after it. He ended up with 167 miles, I think. So he killed it that last day. He really poured it on. I, on the other half, I finished with 154 and some change, which is, hey, that's no sweat. That's nothing to joke about. If you think about it, that's double the requirement of 76 miles. So, but hey, all the power to him. If I was going to lose someone, that's the type of guy I'd like to come in second to, because he got after it. He had his goal, and he went after it. So, congratulations to you, Glenn. If you're out there, you watch this, congratulations. You did a hell of a job. Okay. So that explains why I'm not wearing my vest. But I did want to show the shirt off. This is a shirt I bought as a fundraiser. So Bubba, Chris Haynes, who is the Ohio representative, National Council, he is running for Junior Vice Commander-in-Chief for the year 27-28. and for the Big Ten. And right about now, I think he's pretty much got that wrapped up. We got a fundraiser for him out in Amherst back in October, a night at the races. We can get more information on that coming up later. But had a good old time seeing him. And that's our rep. He's going for National Commander-in-Chief, Junior Vice Commander-in-Chief for the year 27-28. And we hope he gets it. Go Buckeyes. All right, for all of you who aren't really sure where we are at, we are just about walking up on the post here. So at the end of the street, make a right, go that way, you're right over there by the Coast Guard Exchange, Class 6 store. For all you know who go there, you get some really good buys on your booze for your post. But anyway, that road is Piratus, and we have made it. Here we are, 2133. That was just a hair over 2 miles. Real easy walk. Not much, right through a couple neighborhoods. Real easy. And if you've never been here, this is where the district meeting is going to be, the third one this year. Our third district meeting is going to be at this post, 131 in Piratus. And I'm looking for my senior vice. She's supposed to be meeting me here. Dugan Nugent post, as you can see. But anyway, we're going to take a short break here, and then we're going to continue on. We'll see you guys in a few. All right, everyone. Guess who just showed up here?
Nice coat one.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah. So this is Lisa. For all you who don't know, she is my senior vice for district. Say hi, Lisa.
Hi.
All right. She's just getting over being sick. I think it's going around here. I got this sinus infection and that. Good way to get rid of it. They'll get out here and sweat it out. But here we are at the Dugan Nugent post, 2133. Like I said, we're going to get ready to start off. We're going to head now to 2850 over on West 61st Street. So I'm going to get going here in a minute, and I'm going to bring you along. All right, here we go. We're leaving. She's out of here. I'm out of here. We're off again. We're heading off to 2850, and we should be there in about an hour and a half. So we'll see you guys on the route. All right, so we're moving right along. We're heading down Bel Air Avenue on our way to West 61st Street. I gotta say, I've never been to this part of Cleveland. Don't have a reason to come up here, but I do now. I'm making my way up here. Like I said, I'm gonna get out and get to see all these posts in my district. I'm gonna walk there. So this is the best way I know how to do it. And we'll see where we go from here. You know, walking through these neighborhoods kind of reminds me, similar to the area I grew up. I was born in South Chicago, and then when I was a year old, we moved out to the suburbs just outside the city. South suburbs, and this reminds me of the area where growing up, we still had family in the city. We used to go visit, and working class neighborhoods. Although that whole area I was at, it was all steel mills and the Ford plant. A lot of steel mills though. All of them are gone now. I think US Steel, that's Gary Works, the only one that's left. All right, we got to cross this road here. Let's see what's going to happen. Don't know if you can see that right back here, that building there. That's Aero International. So, for those of you who have gaming out there, that's one of the two big ones. There's Grover and there's Aero. That's Aero right there. Big facility they have here. So, you can see this is where they're at. Okay, here we are, we're wrapping it up here. We're coming down this street here. This is West 61st Street. You see it's in a neighborhood. Coming up to the post here. Post 2850 here in Andrew A. Bacheletta. We made it. Okay, my time's gonna say 5.2 miles altogether. My app messed up and it should be 6.2 miles. So when I restarted it, when we left 21:33, it messed up, it didn't set. So I caught it about an hour late, a mile late. But here we are. So this is yeah, it is. I'm just getting a little comment from the guys behind us. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna introduce you. All right, everybody. Hey, this is Jim Riley. He's a past post commander, 2533 from where I started off. He's my chase crew today, so he's gonna give me a ride back to my car. So,
for a fee. Small fee.
Yes. But yeah, so the next one we're gonna do, we're gonna start off here. We're gonna go to Parma. That's 1974. After that, then we're going to be heading from Parma. We're going to go to Bedford, then Solon, and then Chagrin Falls. And then we're heading back toward the lake. Anything you want to say, Jim?
I just appreciate the effort and your project here, and we hope all the posts support it.
And we're just trying to get exposure, let people know about the VFW, and like I say at the end of it, support your local VFW.
Cool.
That's Cleveland for you. Oh my gosh. I hope they don't see me walking by. They'll send everybody with pitchforks after me.